So once again, we're still in that karmic cycle. Karmic situations, secrets, hidden enemies, martyrdom, fantasy. It's all about us transforming and growing as a soul. So let's see what they want us to know today, shall we? One card split, please, to add to the astrology. Same as yesterday, we're in Mercury retrograde. It's going to go on for a while. Reevaluate, reassess, relook at things. Genius, Uranus. Can you see that? I don't know. There you go. Number 9. It's a Tower moment, so there's going to be some shocks. The public is wonderfully tolerant. It forgives everything except genius. A sudden bolt of surprise that causes chaos. Uranus is the great awakener, and that's what they're doing. They're smacking us around the face so we wake up and take notice of what's going on. According to myth, out of chaos emerged 2 expressions of deities, Gaia, Mother Earth, and Uranus, Father Sky. So hopefully out of this chaos we'll get some positivity. With a higher octave of Mercury, Uranus arrives to break the rules and smash established structures. It is a planet of not only genius but also intuition, which arrives in sudden flashes just like lightning, seemingly out of nowhere. Uranus is a revolutionary planet, so we should expect some eruptions. Open up channels to the higher mind and bringing about necessary changes which can no longer be resisted. The great humanitarian, Uranus, is not really personal, and its viewpoint is one that's detached and unemotional. So it doesn't really care about people's feelings. It symbolises the one who doesn't really need a partner, but is a friend and soulmate to everyone. Those under the influence of Uranus are objective just enough to derive reliable insight into other people's motivations, so hopefully people will see the true motivations of others. These types tend to be brainy and cool, and such detachment is needed when everything is about to be turned upside down. So stay detached. Don't get your emotions involved in decisions. Another important element of Uranus is its links to technological advances and how the future is going to look and be. So be very careful how you want your future to look. When the Uranus card comes up in this reading, there will be jolts and surprises in regards to your questions or focus. After all, Uranus is the upstart planet, so there won't be a smooth ride here. You can anticipate matters to turn rather eccentric, if not shocking, and it's not in the way that you expected. Don't look upon these manifestations as wrong for you. Instead, go with it and see how your life becomes transformed in ways not exactly as you predicted, but better. You may feel excitable or nervous at present, especially when it comes to the things you are currently focusing on. It may seem as if everything is speeded up, even forced against your will, but it's not a good idea to resist. The best approach is to entertain the possibility of what you are about to learn. You can anticipate this change to be a liberating force, offering a new course of path. So if it doesn't make you feel free, it's not right. Since Uranus is the planet of technology, you may find yourself having to master a new tool, a machine, a computer, or even jobs involving the internet. Since Uranus is the planet of air, storms and lightning, anything having to do with flight messages carried via the internet, which we know Mercury retrograde can get lost, electrical energies will be a major part of it. Phones, television sets, computers, artificial intelligence and bionics may also figure in. Your surroundings may start to exhibit electrical malfunctions. It is important to pay close attention to the wiring in your home or office. It is also important to point out the connection between Uranus and alternative forms of sexuality, gender identity. In fact, in Victorian England, homosexuals and transgender people were referred to as Uranians. Therefore, you may find yourself among people with alternative viewpoints and sexuality. Sometimes people of a different class or background, so people may come out today. All in all, this card means your life is about to be changed in a big way rather than a small one. Go with it and see what happens. This is about change, revolution, shocks, genius, technology and alternative lifestyles. So expect the unexpected.